Here we go.
Being or not to be.
Reminds me of a story. You have to understand how things are up here.
Thank you very much. Being or not to be.
Reminds me of a story.
Hey everybody, it's Tae here, and I'm here with Tae Winston
Hi,
on this Saturday morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So if you don't know Tae has so many titles, but today we're here to talk about the Entrepreneurs Marketplace, and Tae started that recently. How's it going so far?
It's amazing. The
Yeah.
support from the community. I love it.
Yeah. And y'all been in the newspaper, the news channels, like for the past 5 weeks consecutively.
Yes, I love it.
Sorry. What is the Entrepreneurs Marketplace?
The Entrepreneurs Marketplace is pretty much a place where small businesses can come together and collab. I wanted somewhere where they can have a place to call home and give someone an address to come shop with them. So, yeah.
I love the concept of it. It kind of reminds me of like Second Street Market.
Exactly.
But when I was talking to you, you said that wasn't inspiration at all for this.
No, my inspiration was more from me having events. I've been doing events since 2016, pop-up shops, and I was inspired just by my events to create a space where they don't have to wait until a pop-up shop to sell their merchandise. They can every day promote themselves and, get that traffic.
You do have a lot of experience kind of like with startup businesses. I know you have Fashion Remedy. Is there any other endeavors that you've had before?
Yeah, I had Frames Boutique. That's where I started with,
Okay.
or whatever. And then I went to Fashion Remedy, and I also have multiple businesses that I helped launch their business, and gave them the motivation to get started and push them. Yeah, so I'm a pretty much behind the scenes person. Also, I don't like put them on blast or put it on blast, but I'm here to help anybody that wants to start a business too. Resources, support, give them just that extra push to get out there. Yeah.
How long have you been into entrepreneurship?
I pretty much started at the end of 2015.
So you said you started in 2015. It's 2020. How have you seen yourself as an entrepreneur evolve over the years?
I know I have less fear now. Like when I first started was, what people think, or, oh man, the Facebook, nobody's interacting with me and everything like that. And now I know it's not about the likes or, anything like that. It's about touching people. It's about those messages I get when I wake up in the morning. So I just see me believing in myself more and, being able to help others. Because when you believe in yourself, you can, give that to someone else to believe in themselves. Yeah.
That definitely shows. So one thing that I really noticed about you is that like you're super busy.
Bruh.
How do you practice self-care? What do you do for self-care?
I'm still learning self-care, you know what I mean, because I'm still a busy person. But what I have done was been able to designate jobs like Leticia Spears. That's like, she's my self-care person because she helps me be able to take a break and be able to, live a life, be a mom, or, hang out sometimes, and, the store still runs and everything. So I'm still learning self-care. I've been trying to work on like getting massage appointments or, things like that now that I have help. So that's where self-care comes in with me, is being able to have that help to be able to get out and, do some stuff that make me feel good.
Yeah. The food truck rallies are a big part of, last summer I know they were happening a lot. I saw something recently online. And what is that?
So the food truck rally is the Fashion Meets Food Truck Rally. My first idea of it was fashion buses and food trucks coming together from all over and have a big event or whatever. And then vendors, I start involving vendors in it also, because I'm like, hey, they can set up with tents. So the goal was just to get everybody out. I want everyone to come together and, sell their products or whatever. So it's pretty much food trucks, fashion buses, and vendors set up.
You don't have one coming up soon?
May 24th.
Okay, I was about to say, I saw that.
At Welcome Stadium.
Okay, that's bigger. That's way big.
Because we kind of outgrew Arena or whatever, but Arena's the bomb. Arena, shout out to Arena too. I love Arena. Arena's amazing, but it's just gotten bigger, you know what I mean? And more food trucks want to be involved, so yeah.
and I love food. So when I saw a bigger parking lot,
And it's more food trucks this time. We have over 30 food trucks this time.
ooh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Even one from Chicago is coming.
What?
Yes.
So, like, is there a variety? You know, everybody's on their health kick. Some people still love fried chicken. Like, how, like...
Oh, it's a variety. We have
good.
anything from Mexican food trucks,
Wow.
seafood food trucks, fried chicken, and then we have the vegan trucks and stuff also. So.
What kind of customers are you seeing coming into the entrepreneurs marketplace? What are they looking for? Like,
We're seeing all kind of customers. We're seeing people just coming in for, seasonings, candles. Everybody wants different stuff or whatever, and I think it's great because you can come and get some sunglasses and an egg roll, or a candle and some good cake. So I love it.
I was actually just here a couple weeks ago, and I left with Jasmine's egg roll, a scarf, and a cake for my dad. So I couldn't buy like an item for my dad, but I got him some really good sweets from Sweetums. Got him banana pudding and a strawberry cake. I also got this cute scarf. Let me show. This cute head scarf. And I was just thinking in the car, like, this is all just so random.
I love it. It's so random. It's like, where can you go? And then the shop small at that, like when you're shopping here, you're supporting someone's family. So it's not just a corporate thing. It's people that literally sat at home and made these products and it's going back into their families. So
that's why I'm so supportive of local businesses, because especially local Black-owned businesses, because we see where our money is going. You see who you're supporting. So who is Tae Winston? Like, we know you as an entrepreneur, as someone who is a resource for other people and all this other stuff, but who are you?
I view myself as an autism mom. That's first. My son has autism, and I live for that more than anything. Is getting the word out about that, and being supportive to him. And another person is just a good spirit person that love people. I just love people. Like, when I wake up and I talk to people, that's what keep me going. So just a mom and a people lover. So
kind of just a disclaimer, Tae and I have been trying to get this interview together for a couple months now.
For like a year.
Yeah.
You're doing big things. I love it. The fact that you take time to come and interview small businesses says a lot about who you are.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Oh, Tae.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
Serious.
Thank you.
You could be doing anything, but you're spending your time getting us out there, you know what I mean? So that's awesome.
It takes all of us, It really does. So that's why it's so important that we start being intentional about giving our money to Black businesses, especially, places like the entrepreneur marketplace. This is innovative. It's one of a kind. It's the only place here in Dayton where you can come and have a cluster of Black businesses that you can support. So what is the future holding for you?
The future holding for me is expanding, being able to help and support more businesses. I'm actually working on another project. I'll be talking about it more in about a month and a half or whatever. But the future is entrepreneurship, and anyone that's scared to step out or want to step out, they can come to me and I'll be able to help them.
What made you go into entrepreneurship?
My son. Yep, my son. I worked for 9 years at a mental health facility, and just having to feel bad for taking off from my child. Like when the teachers would call and he's, having a bad day or something like that, it would be, you got to leave again, or, stuff like that. And I'm like, I can't feel bad for being a mom.
But do you have any last remarks or anything that you want to let the audience know?
I just want everybody to come check it out or whatever. It's a shop small place. It's just, we have an amazing good time. You never know who's here, what kind of items you may have. 13 North William Street, the Entrepreneurs Marketplace. Come out and see us, and shout out to TJ for just even taking your time to come and interview us or whatever.
Of course.
Come see us. We are open Thursday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Sunday from 12 to 5.
Well, thank you, Tae. I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
Yes, and y'all make sure y'all get down here. If you do not come down here, you're missing out on great opportunities to just connect and get some really dope items.
Yes, and thank you again.
No problem. See y'all later.
See ya.
Bye.